is Sunday night and it's like 9:30 tonight, and I was watching DK for real and realized that today was Vlogtober. Happy October 1st, you guys. I really wanted to do Vlogtober with you guys, and I'm going to set it so that I can do it. I am really gonna try. It's just so much going on, you guys. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of what's going on in my life and what's been happening. Even though you guys see me on camera smiling, I am happy within, but I am also sad and hurt from a lot of events that have taken place over the course of the last 2 months in my life. First off, I want to say rest in peace to my auntie Carolyn, who is my only aunt pretty much. I mean, I have aunts through marriage. I have aunts from my other side of the family who I really don't know, because I really don't know my biological father. So the only aunt that I know and grew up with, and who is my mother's only sister, there was only 2 kids that my grandmother had, and my grandmother had 2 girls. So my mom had a stroke 41 years old, about 13 years ago, and I've been taking care of my mom almost 12 years, and she had an older sister who was 47 years old, which is my aunt. And unfortunately last month we found out she had stage 4 lung cancer, and it was really devastating to our family because we never expected. We don't have a whole lot of illness or sickness that's going on in our family, and if we do, nobody ever talks about it. So it really caught us all off guard. So then we found out she had cancer, and it was at stage 4, and at that point it was pretty much nothing the doctors could do. And unfortunately she just kind of went down, downhill pretty fast, and she's no longer with us. She passed away last week, the day before we left out to Georgia. I don't even think I vlogged anything. I did vlog, I didn't post anything. I just really wasn't in the mood or in a good place to vlog that week we were there. So that's why there's no footage of us being in Georgia, because she actually passed away the night before we left. So that happened. I had some issues going on with my kids, on top of us selling our home. It's just been a lot of emotional things going on in my life, and it's just, I'm taking things one day at a time. I'm trying to put out videos for you guys, DIYs, keeping up with the fall, trying to keep my peace of mind, because this is a time that I love celebrating with my family, but so much has changed, and I'm trying to keep some sense of, I don't know, normalness in my life. And it's kind of hard because I feel alone sometimes. My husband is always gone on the road, and it's just me and Amari. I'm doing my daycare still. It's just a lot. I'm trying to get him back and forth to football. He goes to football quite a ways away. So I mean, it's just a lot that I'm juggling, on top of, like I said, we're in escrow on our house. But the good news is that we are finally getting ready to move out of state, like we have been planning to do for so many years. And I must say that God's timing is the best time. I mean, I didn't mean for this video to be like a story time, but it is what it is. But the one thing I do know is that our time is not our time. We have to wait on God. For those of you who believe, I'm a Christian, and I do believe that, a lot of times we try to rush things and we want things to happen in our own timing. And a lot of times it's not the right time for us, even though we might feel like it is. But God knows better. He knows more than we know. He knows when the perfect time is. So needless to say, finally we are getting ready to head out to Georgia, where we've been wanting to move for the last 5 years. We went to Georgia almost 2 weeks ago. and we went to look for a place to live. We went back and forth with purchasing a home, but we decided that we were going to go ahead and do a lease purchase because that gives us a little bit of flexibility, even though we found a house that's in the neighborhood that we've always wanted to live in, subdivision as they call it. And a little bit about this house is that when I first went to Georgia, when my husband and I first started looking at homes, when we started driving around neighborhoods, we came across this area, and we found this house, and all we could do was look through the windows. But then we were able to go in. We found a way to get in contact with the lady who was able to show us the house. We went in, we did a walkthrough of the house, and I fell in love. So I haven't spoke about it much because I kind of feel like I don't want to jinx things, but I already know that what God has for me is for me, so I shouldn't be worried about talking about it. But anyway, 5 years later, my husband and I end up back on that same street, not the same house, but the same model, but maybe like 4 houses away from the house that we originally saw. We found the house that was for sale. And back in Georgia, or those states, I guess, I'm not sure because I don't know too much about them. I'm learning as we speak. They do a lot of lease purchases, or lease with an option, I guess that's how they call it. But what I did like about that, which I was a little skeptical because I don't know too much about leasing, and 2, I haven't rented in so long. I really don't know what that's like anymore. And I do know that so many people have lost their homes to foreclosures, which affected a lot of people who was renting, so that scares me. I don't know if you guys know, we've been in our house 10 years, and it just the stability of having our own home, knowing that our mortgage is paid and we're in control of that, gives comfort to me. So not having that is a little bit scary. So anyways, with this lease purchase, it gives you an option to pick up to 5 years of leasing, with a portion of your rent going towards money down on your home. And if you have any credit issues, they are there to help you get those things on track, so that when it comes to the end of your lease, you're able to purchase a home. If you decide to change your mind, you have the right to do so. You're not obligated at the end of the lease to actually purchase. So you have that option, and that's the thing that gave me comfort. Okay, so I'm just too excited to go because I'm like, all right, we know we like this area, but also we have to keep in mind that Georgia is over 2,000 miles away from us. But this option gives us a way to see the neighborhood, live in it, and get a feel for it, and know for sure if this is something we want to do, because we don't like moving. And the next time we buy a home, I think that is going to be it for us. We're just not movers. So anyways, that's what we're preparing to do, you guys. And I want you guys to keep us in your prayers and allow God, and to ask God to just to order our footsteps and to open doors for us. So that's what's been going on in my life. And happy first day of Vlogtober. I know that sounds like a whole lot that's going on, and I said a whole lot within just short period of time, but it's a whole lot that I haven't even touched. But another thing I wanted to say, keep my family in your prayers. Like I said, our family is very small as it is, and to lose someone like my aunt has really devastated our family. It doesn't even feel real. It does not feel like she's gone. I feel like she's still at home, and I just haven't talked to her. Her services will be on this Friday, the 6th, October the 6th. And like I said, just ask that you guys keep us in prayers. And yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying your fall season, enjoying those pumpkin spice lattes and everything else that's pumpkin. I'm gonna be doing some more videos on that. I'm gonna be starting to pack very soon. There's so much to do. We have to figure out a moving company. We have to figure out how we're gonna ship our cars. I can't drive. It's just so much. It's so much. I'm so excited and so sad all at the same time. Does that make any sense? So yeah, that's what's going on. So keep up with us. Comment down below what you guys' plans are for the fall. Name some of the things that you guys want me to try that's in season, that's not always in season. If you guys know of any good moving companies, any companies that will move your car across state that is reasonable, let me know. Comment those things all down below. This is our first time moving out of state. We live in California now, and this is a big journey and a big move for us. So what else? I think that's about it. I mean, I'm gonna upload this video tonight so that I can make the deadline for Vlogtober day 1, you guys. So I'm gonna try my best to get things up every single day for the month of October. What else? I think that's it. So you guys, thumbs up this video, and if you're not a part of Life with London, we would love to have you here. So go right ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on any videos that I may upload, all of our DIYs, daily vlogs, things like that, and not to mention our new home and journey in our new state that's that we're moving to. All right, so good night, you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for all your kind, beautiful, loving words that you guys give me on a daily basis. I mean, I didn't realize my videos meant a lot or that anybody even cared, but I do appreciate you guys for watching and being so supportive to me and so kind. I love you guys for that. Thank you guys once again. Good night. See you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.